I'm just saying, if you're in a group text with, let's say 3 people,
Okay.
and 2 people from that group take that same conversation but make it private and talk about things that you were talking about in that conversation, then
That's
I have
fine.
a problem with it.
I don't
have a problem with it.
Why?
But we're talking about it.
That's fine.
Yeah, if you want to talk about a different topic, yeah,
I
that's
do
fine.
that all the time.
Oh,
I do that with you, but I'm
I know,
the other person.
that's why I'm mad right now. Yeah, out here on sports, and Chris.
You gotta let that go. Matt Asato here with Chris Joseph.
How's it?
Another appetizer coming your way.
Yep.
Today is another Laker topic.
We're going to be talking about, after this upcoming season.
The big season. Big off season.
Big off season. Lakers,
2014 free agency.
Yeah. They're not going to have anyone on the books besides Nash and
Robert Sacre,
which is
doesn't really count.
Yeah.
It's like $900,000.
And we have big names such as Melo, Wade, Bosh, LeBron, Pau Gasol,
Kobe Bryant,
which we both agree he's staying in LA.
So they got just all these names for the 2014 free
yeah.
agency, and Lakers ton of cap space. So that's their plans are to get at least 2 max contracts, maybe 3, counting Kobe.
Yeah.
So either Kobe and 1 or maybe 2 more other max guys.
And I think you get 2 max guys and Kobe takes a mid-level.
Kobe's not taking a mid-level. You need to get that out the way here. You're living in a fantasy world if you think he's taking $1 to $3 million. He'll laugh at you.
If I'm Mitch Kupchak, I call Michael Jordan and I say, hey, can you call Kobe real quick? Yeah, what do you want me to say? Say, just ask Kobe how many rings he has, and then hang up. Is Kobe's gonna get a phone call? Hey Kobe, hey Jordan, what's up? What's up, man? He's a little kid. Hey Jordan, what's up, man?
I'm sure he doesn't sound like that.
Well, when he's talking to Jordan, his idol, and then Jordan's gonna go, how many rings do you have? Hang up. And Kobe's gonna go, I'll take whatever.
Free?
Just give me that 1.4.
Why doesn't he just play for free
just
then?
Give me the minimum.
Why doesn't he play for free?
Oh, he will. To get 7, he wants to get 6 and then 7.
Oh, come on. Okay, realistically, I'm saying Kobe will take, well, I don't know if he will, but I would say $9 to $10 million is justice.
Yeah, at least.
Right. Which is, because right now he's making 30.
Yeah, which is
crazy.
Yeah.
Most in the league. So 9 to 10 mil, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I can see that. Which allows the Lakers to go out and pursue 2 top free agents, other than Kobe, to join Kobe.
Yeah.
Which poses the question, do they have any chance at getting these high-end free agencies next summer?
Well, you have, unlike Atlanta, who no one really wants to go to Atlanta. Atlanta had
Nobody wants to
all
go
the cap space in the world.
Yeah.
And they landed pretty much no one.
And just like Dallas over the past couple seasons.
Yeah.
Tons of cap space, not getting anybody.
Everyone loves LA. Location-wise.
Except for Dwight.
And
who knows why?
Yeah.
Well, we know why,
but so everyone loves LA.
Right.
And everyone knows the Lakers' history.
Right.
You add that with unlimited cap space. Well, limited, but pretty much.
Basically say, you come here, you tell us what you want, we'll get it to you. Basically, it's a fresh slate.
Yeah.
If you come here, the keys are yours.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you want to do.
Exactly.
You drive the car.
Exactly.
And that's pretty intriguing to me. I would do it.
Exactly. Now let's talk about names. Who would most likely come here? Let's not be in a fantasy world.
Oh well, we live in a fantasy world. That's what we do here.
Plop down $2,000 to live like Kramer for a week.
But the Lakers have said their plans are to go after LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony.
Hard, yeah.
They're going to go hard next summer.
Yeah.
Because both of those guys, they're under contract, but they can opt out, therefore becoming free agents, which is likely.
Yeah.
Because if they do that, they can make more money
just makes sense.
Whether they want to stay or go.
Correct.
So that's likely going to happen. Now, the question is, if you're Carmelo or LeBron, do you want to come and play with Kobe in LA and join the Lakers? That's the question.
It's interesting because if I'm Melo, I want to join. I have no problem joining Kobe and helping Kobe get 6 and 7 rings, seeing him right off into the sunset, and then LA is my town.
Right.
And then there's LeBron, who, would have a problem with that. He would. I think he would, because he's chasing.
He's chasing Kobe.
He's chasing rings too. He's chasing Kobe. So 2 rings for LeBron is 2 rings for Kobe if they win. If they win together. But LeBron enjoys playing with Melo. He's said that numerous times, and he said Melo on Team USA is one of my favorite players to play with.
And Kobe also has a great relationship with both of them.
With both of them, yeah. So it's whether or not LeBron wants to do that.
Whether he's willing to basically team up with the guy he's chasing.
Yeah.
That's the question with LeBron.
I mean, it would help his image.
Would it?
Well, in LA it would.
Oh,
but then you have a lot of people in the rest of the country.
The rest of the country is going to say...
he's just going from championship
He's like a mercenary. Yeah. He's just going everywhere, pillaging, take whatever they got, and then moving on to the next town.
Exactly.
So there's that backlash he'll definitely hear.
But then he's going to... a lot of hate comes from LA. Because you have a lot of Kobe fans.
Right.
So suddenly they're going to be in love with LeBron. Right. Suddenly, King James, yeah.
Suddenly the whole world is his.
Yeah.
The whole world is his.
Exactly. So
that's LeBron. Now, Melo.
Yeah. Melo's
a little more probable.
Yeah.
A little more likely.
I think I have an interesting plan, though.
What's your plan?
My plan is, let me be Mitch Kupchak for a second.
All right, go ahead.
And I would bring in day 1 of free agency.
Okay.
Because you can't talk before that.
Right.
Day 1 of free agency. I sit Melo down. I sit LeBron down. And I sit Kobe down.
All right.
And I say, you guys, in my opinion, are the 3 best players in this league today.
We are.
And Kobe was going to say, I'm the best, and these 2 guys are scum. And, no, Kobe. Kobe, easy there. And then LeBron, I don't have time for this. And so,
LeBron, I ain't got no worries.
I ain't got no worries. And Melo, I'm just happy to be here. So I sit them down and I say, hey, and I show them tapes. Just highlight of them playing on Team USA.
Winning gold medals.
Yeah. And they're just passing the ball to each other and great highlights.
Beautiful basketball.
Yeah. And, when, Kobe was going to the three-point line and just passed it between his legs, behind his legs, and pass it to Melo.
Money.
Knocked it down. Just plays like that. Get them excited. And then I break it up. I send LeBron James and I send Melo. LeBron James and Kobe out. And I talk to Melo. I say, Melo, you're the greatest player in this league. You're the greatest player in this league. Simple as that.
I'm the greatest player?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mitch. That's very nice.
You had no one in Denver. And besides J.R. Smith, come on, J.R. Smith is the scum. He's like Sasha Vujic. He's like a black Sasha Vujic. Am I right?
You're right.
Had no one.
You're right.
You had no one in those 2 places.
Right.
You're going to have... And you did the best you could.
I did.
You're the best player in this league today.
I think so.
I believe it.
I believe it too. I'm just finally glad someone's saying it.
Exactly. This is your team.
This is my team?
This is your team.
I can have the Lakers.
This is your team. If you want it.
Where do I sign?
He's signed. Bring LeBron in. LeBron comes in.
Yeah, what up, Mitch?
LeBron James. I watched Kobe play his entire career. You're easily better than him.
No doubt.
And you're better than that Melo guy. That Melo guy is second rate as best. You're the King James.
The bench player.
This is your city.
This is my city.
You've conquered Cleveland.
Conquered everywhere I go.
You conquered Miami.
Everywhere.
Yeah, no worries in Miami.
I want the world. Oh, I ain't got no worries in Miami.
You're coming to LA.
And global.
Conquer LA, and we'll take over the world.
We'll take it over.
We'll take it over.
Definitely.
Melo's just there to...
Melo will just be my sidekick.
Yeah.
Sidekick?
Yeah, every superhero needs a sidekick.
I still run the show.
Exactly.
All right, I'm in.
Exactly.
I'm in.
Beautiful.
I'm in.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mitch.
Glad to have you. Kobe, we got to get you 7 rings, right?
We do. We got to get 6 first, then let's get 7.
Let's get 6 and 7.
Right.
These 2 guys are never going to be as good as you. And never... LeBron James.
That's laughable.
You're Kobe Bryant. You're the Black Mamba.
I am the Black Mamba.
81 points a game, am I right?
Nobody doing that. Once in a lifetime, baby.
So just use these 2 young guys to get 7 rings, and we'll call it a career.
Exactly.
We'll get you a statue outside Staples.
Boom.
Jordan has nothing on you.
No.
Beautiful. Greatest player to ever play the game of basketball right here.
I love it.
I'm shaking the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball right here.
You know it.
Woo!
Let's go get this money.
Bring it back on in here. They're all feeling great. They're all signing contracts. We'll deal with the rest later.
I like it.
That's just me coming from business side. That's what I would do if I was Mitch.
That's a good plan. It's convincing.
Now, Mitch doesn't know who I am. He didn't hear that plan, and I doubt he's going to do that plan.
We got to get this tape to Mitch somehow. How can we do that? If you're out there listening and you know how to get it there.
Well, Mitch knows D'Antoni, and D'Antoni knows the Pringles. So let's go to the headquarters of Pringles.
Pringles chips.
Pringles chips, yeah.
Because D'Antoni's their logo. So let's just go there.
Let's go to the
source. Go to the source. Slip in our @yada They'll find us somehow.
But on a serious note, at least Melo, I can see coming here.
Melo, I see, definitely probable. I mean, his wife Lala loves LA.
Yeah.
I already see the TV. Get this. I should get some credit for this, but when it happens in a year, I can see it now. She's a reality star.
Yeah.
So the TV shows should be called Lala in La La Land.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. If I'm Ryan Seacrest, I'm already signing up.
I better get some of that, Seacrest. I found this.
He's not going to give you any of that.
So Melo, happy wife, happy life. He'll be here.
Yeah.
She wants to be here, he'll be here.
Yeah.
Melo's done. Now, LeBron, it's a little tough.
That's tough.
It's tougher.
If you're LeBron, are you coming to LA?
Realistically, if I'm LeBron, I don't need LA.
You don't need LA, yeah. Exactly.
If I'm LeBron...
If you didn't win in Miami...
If I didn't already win, then yeah. But I already won twice in Miami, so I'm either going to stay there or I'm going back to Cleveland.
And play with Kyrie.
And rebuild, be the hero. You know, that's what you want to call it. Go back home, get Cleveland a first title ever in any sport. You know, I'm the hero. Everybody loves me again. I don't need to go to LA. Yeah. I mean, Kobe's already over there. It's his scene over there. Ain't me. Exactly. So, you know.
And I feel like that's the way that conversation is going to go.
Yeah.
So it's about building around Melo then.
So Melo and Kobe. If Melo's your second option with Kobe as your one, that's a great team.
Correct.
A lot of Laker fans, a lot of people across the league, they see Melo, but they don't want him here.
Yeah.
But they're not. To me, those people aren't realizing that if Melo's your two, okay, not just your two, but if he's playing with Kobe Bryant, Melo is no longer the Melo you think you know.
Exactly.
Melo becomes this guy, this hard worker.
Exactly.
Wants to impress Kobe. Kobe would just take him under, say, Melo, just do what I do and we'll be unstoppable. They would be unstoppable.
Exactly.
They really would.
It's not one of those situations where you're going to have two big heads.
Right.
Heads.
Right. It's not.
It's not going to be, hey, he's not passing me the ball.
Exactly.
They're going to be thriving. It's not going to be.
It's not.
A lot of people are saying it's going to be Dwight Howard and Kobe.
Right.
Two hungry people not getting fed enough.
Exactly. It's not two guys fighting over shots. It won't be that.
Completely different.
It's going to be one guy saying, teach me how to be like you.
Yeah.
And together we'll do this together.
Exactly.
And we'll go get
Melo's
this.
Going to have that mentality.
Exactly. And then once Kobe's gone, Melo, what I taught you,
yeah,
you teach the next guy who comes in, and you and him take over. That's my pitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the idea.
So you have Melo on the roster.
Melo, Kobe, two max guys. If you can keep Powell, keep Powell.
Okay. At a discount price.
At a discounted price. You got Nash. And then just fill the rest with some pieces.
With solid pieces.
Solid pieces, young talent. You got the cap space.
Yeah.
Use it wisely.
And you have Melo and Kobe. You're going to get plenty of pieces are going to come.
Oh, plenty of guys are going to want to come play. It's like hop on the train.
It's like a little fish that swim with the shark.
Exactly.
When the shark eats, they're going to eat
too. Everybody's going to eat.
Exactly.
As long as we're eating, everybody's eating.
Yeah.
So we're going to the ship.
It's very exciting.
If that happens. Look out for 2014.
If I'm a Laker fan, I'm bearing with
the
Lakers.
Bear with 2013. Be excited for 2014.
Exactly.
That's the memo.
Maybe you take your significant other out to a nice dinner during the Lakers season, this upcoming season. Get all that romance out of the way,
right.
Because you miss a lot of games when
right.
the Lakers are good. You're going to miss a lot of dates.
Right.
You're going to, cancel on your significant other plenty of times. So, treat her well this season.
Treat her well because 2014, game time, baby. I can't
You're
talk
not missing
right now.
Yeah. Hey, last year I got you. Last year we went to a lot of movies, did we not? Yeah, you're right. All right.
It's Kobe time now.
It's Kobe and Melo time.
Right.
Yeah, sports, Matt and Chris.